about COVID, but also the capitalistic pandemic. The capitalistic condition of life are they come to get unified by the same things, cutting to public health, private corporation inside of hospital and health, poor people let alone, abandoned to themselves. So from face of all of this, we have to make the effort to start building more connection as international. Maybe this site or many more can be a tools to help this.
Does anyone else want to jump in on that question? Shall I?
I just feel lucky that we've met Jana and I've met Grace at Utrecht, because we've been doing some of this work. Jana had set up about good practice, about, you know, housing and that. So we'd made some connection, and it's Grace, you know, and I feel lucky that, you know, we've been able to carry it on as well, and hopefully carry it on in the future as well.
Yeah, I think, of course, also like Valerio is saying, you know, like starting from sharing experience doesn't matter. It has to be digitally now, also because I really believe that acting locally, it's a key word, because all this moving around, and yeah, it can be beautiful and really inspiring, but you really need to know where you are in your local community. It doesn't matter if it's not your own country, you know, like, but that's where you start. And then the rest, it's about, yeah, sharing and trying to be loud when possible. And also maybe for some groups that are a bit more, not radical, but that has been radicalized, more open up to collaboration, like you know, eventually finding NGOs or organizations that can mediate with well, municipalities. If you are acting locally, that's yeah, it's gonna be necessary, and not because I personally believe in talking will make it better. Believe in doing we make it better. But yeah, you gotta learn how to move in your own community, and this you do it by getting to know the people, but also getting to talk sometimes with people that hold, you know, the one that believe they are the game players. So this is something that, yeah, we need to find our own, yeah, little compromises, or just open up a bit more, and yeah, all this, yeah, not hiding, claiming more and more, louder and louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a techno-positivist, but I think there's something to be understood or like made use of in the fact that, and this has been discussed by other people, in the fact that we're right now, everything is hyper local, that we're conditioned by that because of closed borders and, you know, inability to move. And then also that we're hyper online. And so like these two things are like that, these are what it's dictating, you know, life right now for most people. And so what does that, what kind of new, what opportunities does that provide? What kind of new, problems does that provide? I think it's a question that we all have to kind of build from, maybe, right?
Yeah, it's just stepping back from the, you know, over globalized idea that we can be everywhere any moment, and then you really lose contact with your local structure, and that's the biggest drama, you know, like, and that's what many people forget, and that's why I think it's because we are resilient and we resist and keep on existing. But how many people wouldn't know who to refer to, you know, like, it's not like Angela, they have an incredible network already going on for years, and Valerio, it's working in a, let's say, in a background like in Italy, that it's still pretty active and strong, but it's not everywhere the same, you know. So you really, really, really have to invest in your local situation, in your own local infrastructure and networks. That's the only thing we have to do now. That's it. And I believe there's so many way we can help and come up with ideas, but of course one person or one group can't do it all, so everybody's gonna focus on their own skills. And now we do 7 days a week food, and it's food, but or there's way more skills and skilled people.
Look at us now. We are sitting here with 4 different groups doing all different things. And acting, I think, from the same base as that we want to help our local community and help people around us.
So we have to wrap up. I wanted to just check if there are any last thoughts from anyone before we sign off for this time.
I want to add something to what my colleague or Utrecht said. The framework, the tactical framework, is it waiting for a disaster before coming together? Mm-hmm. Or are we willing to join our efforts now globally, not locally, to let our leaders know, because somebody somewhere leading these efforts, and we have facing different type of disease, not only COVID-19. But to me, this initiative is important. I have participated a lot of initiative in Germany, in France, because I'm an international man. But it's one thing, the local governances are not free from the central government. And now is opportunity for us, I think, that our framework are going to build new life, new aspect of who I am, and what I can do for my neighborhood, and then outside my neighborhood is what I think. We are not going to focus only on disaster before acting.
Yeah.
Questions and idea I want to discuss of develop with this group.
That's a super important point to jump off from, to not wait. Yeah. If it's also a good point to end on, unless there's any last pressing things. I'll take this moment to say thank you so much to Valerio in Milan, Angela in Liverpool, Grace and Renee in Utrecht.
Yay.
And David, Judy, and Janneke and Jana in Rotterdam. And signing off here also from Utrecht. Thank you so much, and hopefully we can all talk again soon, where we have to. It's important. So, so see you all soon, and thanks for all of you out there for listening. And let's do this again. Take care.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you, guys. It was a big
good work.
We're gonna still on this.
Yeah. Okay.
And check out all these groups. They're all lookupable from the Buck site. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.